Welcome to the latest episode of Train Sim Spotting, and welcome today to Milton Keynes Central, located on the West Coast main line. We're today here at virtual Milton Keynes. You'll be seeing services from Avanti West Coast, yes it's Avanti this time, London Northwestern Railway and Govia Thameslink Railway, Southern brand. So they'll be featuring. There's no freight again, but we are working to get that featuring at some point. Going to keep this short and sweet as we've got trains left, right and centre which we will be seeing. So, if you do wish to check out any updates on trips, sorry, not on trips, but on posts, do check out my Facebook group. And if you wish to keep in contact with people, chat, then you can join the Discord server. The link, you need to ask me for it, and you need to be 13 or over. Facebook link's in the description though. So, without further ado, I do apologise again for any inaccuracies and lag, of course. But without further ado, let's see what's on offer here. Let's get started here at MKC. Enjoy. Okay, first train to arrive is going to be the 0800 Avanti West Coast service from Wolverhampton to London Euston. So there's this one, and we'll see it go out shortly. Okay, arriving now is a terminating southern service from Clapham Junction. Cheers, 377206. Sorry about the lag. Three 77210. And there goes 392125 heading over to London Euston. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to do that. We always get the one train. Always get the one train. So that's the end of that GTR service, but at least you've seen it, so there it goes. Okay, arriving now, so this is a calling service. This is the 0804 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston. And it's 392123. So there's this one, and we'll see it go out shortly. Okay, the partner there is the 0804 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Next stop for that one will be, I think it might be Crewe on that one. It's going straight there. So off it goes to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, next train to arrive is the 0813 Avanti West Coast service to Blackpool North from London Euston. This one again calls here. On this one is 392047. Will be very shortly. This one will go out and head to Blackpool North. Okay, going out now is the 0813 to Blackpool North. Then that one goes heading over to Blackpool North. And that one goes via Birmingham New Street as well. So next stop for that one is Coventry. Okay, next train to arrive is the 0819 London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Crewe via the Trent Valley. Which is going to be 350-404. So there's this one, we'll see it go up shortly. About to depart now then is going to be the 0819 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe from London Euston, 350-404 on the front. So that one goes. The next up for that one will be Rugby. So off that one goes. And it's mixed bag of liveries as well. Okay, next train to arrive is going to be the 0822 London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, which is 350-239. And 350-265. What's also passing through. passing through any second now. Well, maybe not just yet, but there it is anyway. Okay, coming in now is the 0823 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton, which is 350, 370 and something else. Also passing through with a Pendolino from Wolverhampton to London Euston. So there goes that one, and these two will go out shortly. Okay, departing now is the 0822 service from Crewe to London Euston, Birmingham New Street, sorry, to London Euston, 350 239. And 350 265. As they leave from platform 1 there to head over to London Euston. Next stop for that one is Bletchley. This one will be out shortly. Okay, now departing is the service to Northampton. The rear is 35246. This one will be coming back later on and will say Northampton on it, so do be aware. But it will be coming back later on. Oh, hang on, will this one be coming back? No, actually, no, it won't be. It was, I had to miss out like 4 or 5, no, maybe about 4 trains at the end, not very many. Just because of a technical issue due to a couple of time constraints, just thought it might be best just to leave those 4 out, and that was one of them, so there we go. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 0828 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. This one came from Manchester Piccadilly. Oh, thank you for walking in front of me there. AI passenger thing. AI passenger, whatever you want to call it, because it is an AI. It is an AI of a lady. But anyway, this left Manchester Piccadilly at, or would have done in real life, at 0643. Uh, 390-103 is the unit on this one. Okay, about to depart now is 390-103, the 0828 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. This one will be departing very shortly. Doors have closed. I suppose just wait for it to get on the move because it will be in a minute. Okay, now going out is the 0828 to London Euston. Which is 390-103. So that one goes. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 0838 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. And on this one we have 390-104. And this one will be going out shortly to Liverpool Lime Street. This one does call here as well. Normally we have pass through, but this one, because it's a morning service, it does call. Okay, pulling in now is the 0841 London Northwestern Railway service from Northampton to London Euston, which is 350-111. As well as going out the 0838 to Liverpool Lime Street. And on the rear is 352-32. Okay, the partner now is service to London Euston from Northampton. Also passing through, we have an Avanti West Coast service from Shrewsbury to London Euston. It's formed of two super voyagers, but they'll be on their way shortly. You can just about see them in the background, so there goes that one from Northampton to London Euston anyway. Okay, now passing through is an Avanti West Coast service from Shrewsbury to London Euston. And also going past and lagging a little bit past platform 6 is a Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central from London Euston. So there they both go. Sorry about the lag, it will happen sometimes, but there you go. Okay, next train to come through is a passing service from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Apologies for lag again if it does happen. That is actually 39156. That's the fully Avanti livery going past. The full Avanti livery. Fully Avanti livery? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Full Avanti livery, they're going past. Okay, the next train to arrive is Terminating London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston. This one will be forming a service to go back. This one is formed of 319s. I don't know if they're going to do the same as the 377s and just like go back out as soon as they come in, but we'll see. We have 319-441. Three 319-021 is the very rear. Okay, so maybe it will stay here, unlike the 377s. Okay, arriving now is the 0850 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton from London Euston, which is 350-373. And 350-263. There's that one. Doors didn't open on that one. How strange. Okay, about to come through now unfortunately on the wrong track, but it should be alright, is passing Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. This will come through platform 6 for a change. Probably crash, but we'll see. It might not. Who knows? There it goes anyway. Fully white livery. Okay, departing now is the 0850 service to Northampton. (350 373) and (350 263). Off they go. Oh yeah, just in case I forget, the middle unit of this is 319217. Just as a heads up for the 319. Okay, 2 trains arriving now. First up is the 0850 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, as well as the delayed 0850 service to Manchester Piccadilly, also arriving. Okay then. Pantograph Disappearo. Ninth magic trick. Okay, also arriving now is the other 0850 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston. Where else? Clapham Junction. Took a diversion from Waterloo. That's quite convoluted, to be fair. 390.019, 390.112 is this Pendolino going to Euston, by the way. This is an all-white Pendo calling here. Oh, and bye-bye. The uniqueness of Train Simulator. Shield your eyes. The doors are open. Arrived and departed all in one. To be fair, it was delayed. Making up time. It's gotten easier these days, I suppose. Three 9112, they're heading out. At least that one stayed. Heading over to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly. Also arriving here, we have 350 from the mouse work, 35252. That is a London Northwestern Railway service 0855 to Birmingham New Street. Okay, about to depart now. It's the 0856 service to Birmingham New Street. Going via Northampton. 35252 and something else. It was 35410 on the rear. Off that one goes next up. Well, I think it's Northampton next actually. So there it goes. Okay, also arriving in is the 0900 service from Crewe to London Euston. Also departing out is the 319s. 319.021, 217, 411. 441, I should say, not 411. Off they go to London Euston from here, Milton Keynes Central. And a lovely departure, I must say. So there it goes. Okay, back to the part now. It's going to be the 0900 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. 350-258 is on this one. So this one will be waiting at a red light, presumably for something, but we'll wait and see. Okay, passing now. This is why it's waiting. Another one on the wrong platform. It's Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston service passing through. Well, there's that one. A little bit of a mess here, but you know, why not? Okay, well now the Pendo's headed off again. As pulling in, we have a terminating southern service from Clapham Junction, just to confuse everyone. 377204. And 377212. This one might end up going back out again, we'll see. Not this time. Good, good. Okay. Also passing through now, we've got a Avanti West Coast service from Wrexham General and Holyhead to London Euston. So I guess that one heading over to London Euston from Wrexham and Holyhead. 221112 and 113 and 117. There they go. Okay, now departing is delayed 0900 from Crewe to London Euston. All that confusion just because I put a couple of pendolinos on the wrong track, but there we go, it does happen, so meh. $352.58, $352.44 there, heading out to London Euston only now. Okay, arriving now is the delayed 0855 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Actually, I don't even know if this one's stopping, actually. No, it's not. So no, it goes right through, heading over to Birmingham New Street from London Euston, running about 12 minutes late. There it goes anyway. Hopefully now we should have normal service resumed. Okay, about to depart now is the 0912 Southern Service to Clapham Junction, 377212 and 204. There that one goes, heading over to Clapham Junction. You can see a Pendo there, it'll be on its way. Be closer any minutes. Okay, now coming is Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. I believe this is the 0908 and should be... I can't tell actually, I can't remember if this one's calls. No, this one passes, I think. Oh, ha ha! Look at that, fantastic. Gotta love a good old glitch. There it is. Look. Oh no, that's not it. That's it. Heading over to Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston. Okay, now arriving is the 0915 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh from London Euston. This is the final train of the video. Sad news, I know. But I hope you've enjoyed it. But let's end on a high note. Because we have the Pride Pendo. $390,119. We'll see this one go out very shortly. Okay, now going out is 390,119. So that's heading over to Edinburgh, the Pride Pendolino 39119 0915 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh. And as that one goes out, I'm going to finish the video from Milton Keynes Central here. So I call that successful in one go, actually. That was quite good. Thank you for watching this video from virtual Milton Keynes Central. If you have liked what you've seen here, do like and subscribe. And please do leave any comments because I will get back to them as and when I can. Any recommendations are welcome, so please do leave those in the comments. I hope you, like I said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this because this was really fun to make. I made things a little bit different. We actually didn't have any problems with trains getting stuck at signals this time. Reason being is because I split everything out more evenly. So, well, more far apart. So I actually put them at the stations that they would be as the start of the scenario. So for instance, I start the scenario in virtual time at 07:45, so at 07:45 I put trains down at where they were at that point. Most of them at London Euston, so I had to use that a lot to get this to work, which was good. So a bit of advice if you're making these scenarios, put trains where they are in real life, and if it's not possible, and you're surrounded by end portals, then just put them in there because they'll usually work. But anyway, guys, I've enjoyed making Milton Keynes Central for a virtual video, and I hope you guys have liked it. The next station on Train Sim Spotting is the one you guys voted for, Southampton Central, which will be out on Sunday. So I'll be making that one up from tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for watching Train Sim Spotting. And yeah, goodbye from me.